princess_mini4 and welcome back to my channel. So y'all seeing like little bits and like snippets, but pretty much this video is going to be explaining why a few things that I got rid of 4 of my reborns, why I got rid of them, why I chose to get rid of them, and that there will be no more reborn playtime videos. So, I got my little paper because y'all know, I don't know if y'all know, but most people, they just start talking, they just keep talking. I don't end up saying what I want to say. So, yeah. So, growing up, oh my God, growing up, even still now, I absolutely always loved baby dolls. And once I got access to the internet, I don't even know how, probably on YouTube, I think her name is Silicone Baby. She was the first person I ever seen with a silicone baby doll. So, and then I found out about them and I always wanted them, obviously. And then I remember when I asked for them, they'd be like, them dolls cost $300, $400, $1,000 and they don't do anything. What do? Do they eat? Do they poo? Do they poop? No. So I was never allowed to get reborn dolls, which if you really think about it, they're not really made for kids. But at the end of the day, I mean, why wouldn't a kid want them? I've always, y'all know this, I've always wanted to be a mom. So having a baby doll that looks like a real baby was right up my alley. And same thing with American Girl doll. I still don't have American Girl doll because they do cost a lot. But I was never able to get them because of that. So obviously when I got money and I was able to get them myself, I finally got them. So that's why I wanted reborns. And that's why I had 8 of them. I went a little crazy with it. I probably shouldn't have bought 8 of them. And I remember I was like, because here's how I am as a person. I get like, what do they call it? Hyper focused on stuff. And then I get over it. So it's like, I'll get hyper focused. I was hyper focused on wanting to be a live streamer. So I bought a L-shaped desk, a gaming chair, a gaming computer, a microphone, a webcam, all that stuff, just to never use it. I was hyper focused on it for like 6+ months. Then I got over it. Same thing with the reborns. I was hyper focused on it, bought one after one after one after one, and then I'm over it. So that's what happens with me. They say that's with people that have ADHD, but I think for me, that's just who I am. I get hyper focused on stuff. Like, I'll play Minecraft day after day after day, don't touch it for 6 months. Same thing with the Sims game. Like, it's weird, but that's just how I am. That's just who I am as a person. So, but yeah, and it's crazy because when I first started uploading reborn videos, I didn't even think about doing it for the views. I just always wanted to be a YouTuber, and I've always liked recording myself or like taking pictures of myself and acting like I was vlogging. So that's why I was like, I could vlog my dolls because, again, I've always wanted to have kids. And I used to watch a lot of YouTubers who would film like morning routines with a newborn, day in the life as a mom of 3, blah, blah. So, of course, I wanted to imitate doing that because I want to be a mom. I want to be able to film a day in the life of me and my kids. So I said, since I can't have a kid, and y'all know the reasons because of that, because they're going to be watching the video, I said I can just do it with my reborn. So I did not expect to get views at all. When I first started YouTube, I always said I'm never going to be like Corey Kenshin, Dashy Games, Markiplier, PewDiePie. I ain't going to never be able to just sit around and not have to work and just be able to upload a video and get 1 million views. I wish. Of course, that's the dream, but I'm also doing it because I like doing it. And obviously, I don't get paid from YouTube. I don't even get enough views. But YouTube's going through a thing right now where nobody's getting that many views. But even now, like, my reborn videos don't get as much views as they used to. So it's not like a bad thing that I'm stopping to upload them. But I was not expecting them to take off and get views and all these subscribers and stuff. I was just like, I'm doing it for me. I was not uploading for other people. Because at that time, when I first started uploading videos, I was having like 10 subscribers and nobody ever commented. So I was like, I'm doing this for me pretty much so I can look back on in a few years. But yeah, I am extremely grateful of all the viewers and commenters and subscribers and all the stuff that y'all get. I mean, I always try to show love in the comment section, and I always try to answer on my commenters, and I always try to, show love. And I honestly really do appreciate you guys, because it's like I could be saying stuff, I could be feeling down, and y'all there just to, make me feel better. And I really appreciate that. And it's like, and even though it's like the little thing about like the stains on my dolls, how a whole bunch of y'all commented saying, here's what to do, get this, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's amazing, and I just love how people can come together and do that for people, because it's like, trust me, I would have never even thought, and I wish I would have known before I got the dolls to wash all my clothes. But it's like someone said, when you buy new clothes for your dolls, make sure you wash them. So now I'll learn for next time. It's like I would have never thought that by myself. So I really do love all the commenters and appreciate all of y'all. And like I said, I do try my hardest to make sure I reply back to y'all. I may not do it immediately because for some reason, I don't know if this is just YouTube, but it doesn't tell me when I get comments. So it's like I have to go in there, specifically hit comments, and I'm like, oh, blah blah. But yeah, I do try to show appreciation. I do appreciate a lot of y'all that comment on all my videos, even though, like I said, I've noticed that my Reborn videos seem to get the most views and more comments, which is obviously everybody has their own thing that they're into. Like, I'm more so into like the vlog type videos, but there's people who are into the Reborn videos. Me personally, I don't watch any Reborn videos. I watch people play games, and I watch people do like vlog type videos. So that's just me. Everybody has their own interests, and there's no, that's what it is. That's life. But let me see. But yeah, when it's getting towards the Reborn videos, when I first started recording it, I was actually into it. But like I said, I was hyper focused on it. Now I'm like over it. So now it's kind of like I don't really want to record Reborn videos. And here's the thing. I think I just put myself into it too much. Like this year for 2022, I said I'm going to upload a Reborn video every Wednesday. And and I say my videos, they're all my videos, but my videos that I actually do, I like more, which is the day in life, the morning routine, night routine. Those are the videos I like doing the most. But I said I'll do the Reborn videos just every Wednesday. I think I just gave myself too much to do. So it just got to the point where it's like I ran out of ideas. And y'all know how many Wednesdays there is in a year. There's a lot of Wednesdays in a year. And I guess I didn't even really think like, oh, I'm gonna be doing a lot of work with these Reborns. And it got to the point where it's like you're busy with school, you're busy with life. I just didn't feel like uploading them, but I said, oh, well, I put this on myself and I don't want to stop doing it halfway through the year. Because again, I got hyper focused, and then I also afraid of failure. So it's like I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna complain about it, I'm gonna be irritated about it, but I'm gonna get it done because that's just who I am. That's how I am with everything in life. Like, I hate this class, but I'm gonna do all the work. So it's like, why am I even complaining? Just so I can complain. But yeah. So I just got to the point where I just got burnt out, I guess is the word. And it's just like, there's not really many videos you can do. You know, it gets to the point where you're doing the same thing every video. I do like the changing them and stuff, but then it's like, it just gets to the point where it's like they wore all their new outfits, so they're wearing the same thing. So it's just like, you know, it just got to the point where it's just like the same thing all the time. So yeah, I just kind of got burnt out and I got tired of filming those videos. So yeah, but I love my Reborns and I still do. I'm obviously, I ain't gonna say I'm not interested in them. That's what I wrote on here. I am interested in them. I absolutely love them, and I bonded with every single one of them. But there's obviously more ones that I bonded with more and ones that I didn't bond with as much, like Kailani. I struggle to bond with her even still now. Like, well, I mean, she's gone now. But like for her, I wasn't like, I don't know. I just didn't bond with her as immediately as I did with the other ones. And I love them. I'm not buying anymore. You know, like I said, I'm over it. But I do love them. I don't regret buying them. And it's like, I like that I got to buy them and I got to feel happy. And I'm not saying that I'm not happy, but it's like in the world where it's depressing every single day, school's getting shot up and COVID and all that stuff. If anything makes you happy, do it. If it ain't illegal, it ain't bad, go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? So I had fun and I enjoyed them and I still love them and I bonded with them and they were like my kids that I ain't having for real because I don't want to gain weight. But that's besides the point. But I do want to stop uploading the Reborn Playtime videos schedulely. Like I said, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna never upload a Reborn video because I got Reborns. Of course I'm gonna upload a video, and every now and then I'll buy them some outfits, but right now I'm trying to save money for a lot of reasons because school ain't free, y'all know that. But so it's like every now and then I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna change their outfits this month and I'm gonna upload it. So it's just not gonna be every Wednesday, pretty much is what I'm saying. I don't even know if anyone even realized that they were every Wednesday, but yeah, they're not going to be every Wednesday because it got to the point where I was just uploading the same thing, you know, and I'm very creative, but it just got to the point where it's like, there's not much else you can do because they're not real. Like I can't be like 6-month birthday, blah, 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 you know, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying. Yeah. So my original plan was to donate 4 of them. So the ones that I got rid of today was London, Christopher, Prince, and Kailani. And even my grandma was saying, why did you pick those 4? Well, for me, it's just with the other 4 that I have, I bonded with them more. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to pick ones that I bonded with, it would be the ones that I kept, which was Desani, Sincere, Patience, and Messiah. Those are the ones that I bonded with more. So, of course, I'm going to keep those ones. And like I said, with Kailani, I really didn't bond with her that much from the beginning. And Christopher, yeah, I did. And Prince, yeah. And then, you know, London, y'all know about London. I told y'all about her, how she just creeped me out. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's just in my head. But I had 2 nightmares about that doll. And both times, Kailani was in the nightmare too. And I don't know what it is with them. But every time she would always get up and start running, that I had to beat her up. So I guess that kind of did with some of the bonding issues that I had. Obviously, no, I don't believe that the doll is possessed. I mean, y'all seen Annabelle, and Annabelle is based off a true story. So you know that a demon could possess a doll. But at the end of the day, I think it's just, you know, all in my head. But then after them 2 nightmares, I couldn't look at that doll the same. I swear I would go in that room, and I swear that doll be looking at me. Like, because I always had her facing this way, but I swear she was like side-eyeing me the whole time. So I was just like, yeah, no, she got to go. But I wanted to donate them to a child's orphanage, which there ain't that many of them around anymore. Because I was like, I was happy when I first got them. And I know there's people worse off than me that probably want reborns or just want something. You know, I was like, I want to give them away to somebody who needs them. Or somebody who just, you know, needs something to make them happy. So I was either going to give them to a child's orphanage or a nursing home. Because these dolls are good for people with dementia and Alzheimer's as well. Because it gives them, like, feel like they get to take care of something. Because they feel like it's a kid. So, but yeah, I reached out to this one place. They never answered me. So I was like, okay, whatever. But then my grandma was like, your uncle has his friends with her grandkids. And I said, that's even better because I love them already. Y'all know I love kids. So it's like getting to physically see them be happy. It was just, I wish y'all were there. And I didn't want to record it because I'm not going to record somebody else's kids. But them just being so happy. I walked in the door. They're like, where are the dolls? Like, I love kids. And they were so happy, and they all picked out their own doll, and they already got names for them, and are already planning on dressing them and where they're going to sleep and stuff. It's just crazy to me how people abuse kids, because kids are just like, you give them the littlest things and they're just so happy. I absolutely love kids. I wish I could be a kid again and just have that innocence and just being so happy, just looking at life completely different until you get older and it gets worse. But yeah, it was the best thing ever seeing them happy. And I'm glad it's going to somebody that I know. You know, and I granted it's like, I was sit there and they were holding them. But I'm like, you know what? Like I said, at this point, it's out of my hands. They're their dolls. Like I said, they draw on them. Not saying that they will, but kids are kids. If they draw on them and they do whatever they do, it's out of my hands now. They, like I said, at least they got to be happy and got to be with kids, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, they're just going to be sitting in my room, just sitting there. Because it's like, I'm not done with school yet. And then once I get out of school, guess what? I got to get a job. So it's like, at least they get use and they'll be enjoyed for what they are. They're dolls that are going to get played with by kids, and they're going to sit there and dress them up and stuff. So I'm happy about that. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I never thought about selling them because I was like, no, I want to give them to somebody. And y'all saw the bag. I gave them a bunch of clothes with them as well because, and like I said, I get to the point where I'm over it. It's like that room in there I'm in my grandma's room. That room is so crowded. And think about it, I'm still in college. I got to bring all that stuff back from college. Where's it gonna go? I don't know either. But it just got to the point where it was like, the dolls had more clothes than me. The dolls had more clothes than me. And which is why I said, God, thank you for not allowing me to have a kid yet, because I'd be broke. Because if them dolls had more clothes than me, imagine a real kid. God knows I ain't supposed to have a kid right now because I go crazy with kids. I just love kids. That's just like, I don't know. I just love kids. But they had so many clothes. I got to the point where I was getting irritated of all those clothes. Y'all seen the video where I washed their clothes. They got more clothes than me. So, and they're dolls. which I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's like I just got to the point where I got over it, and it's like I can't even see my bed because there's 8 dolls on there. And I said, look, because I don't want to donate them to Goodwill, because, you know, Goodwill has its up and its down. So I'm just glad that they got with them. And like I said, I am very busy. And like I said, I don't have time to really change them that often anymore. And yeah, I have a lot of stuff coming up in the new year and stuff that it's like I'm not going to have time to keep doing that. So it's at least I know that they will be getting used, because kids love, you know, kids love dolls. And it's like, and like I said, trust me, they're going to go crazy with the diapers. They wanted to change the diapers automatically. And the mom's like, no, not now, later. I love kids. But yeah. Like I said, it's not going to be the end of me uploading Reborn videos. I got 4 Reborns left. And I don't plan on getting rid of them for any time soon. But, whoa. For me, it's just like I wanted to lessen my load. And it's like, if I do want to upload a Reborn video, I will. It just won't be every Wednesday. It's pretty much what I'm saying. This ain't the end of me being a Reborn mom. I still got 4 of them. And like I said, if I want to change their outfits and upload a video, I'll upload a video. Because that's just how it is. I just don't want it to be scheduled, because I feel like I bit off more than I could chew. But I think I still did it. I think I uploaded a Reborn video every single Wednesday. I have to go back and check. This year flew by, and I can't even really tell if I did anything. I don't really know. But yeah, I think I did. I'm actually proud of myself that I stuck with it. Because some things I don't stick with. Like, I feel like it's more so like diets and stuff I don't stick with. But that's besides the point. But yeah. There is, spoiler alert, there are like 4 videos on Vlogmas, because I'm doing Vlogmas this year. There are about 4 videos that include the Reborns that are no longer here with us. But just know they are in good hands, because, like I said, I know these girls. And I just, like I said, even though, like I said, you know how kids are. But at the end of the day, they're out of my hands now. I love them. I always have love for the doll. I did a little photo shoot that will be included in here. And I showed the dolls, and it's like I took the pictures. Biggie gave them a kiss. Y'all know who Biggie is. Biggie gave them a kiss. I gave them a kiss, because it's like I absolutely loved them when I had them. But it was time for a new chapter, pretty much is what I'm going to say. But yeah, I understand, because I know I got like 400 subscribers. Actually, probably majority of my subscribers, all of my subscribers came from my Reborn videos. So if you want to unsubscribe and don't watch me no more, I totally get it. I totally get it, because I would too. Well, no, like I said, I wouldn't. I subscribe to a lot of people that I don't watch their videos, but it's just because I'm a fan and I want to subscribe to them. But like I said, if you don't want to watch my videos no more, I totally get that. And like I said, I'm grateful for the videos you did watch. I'm grateful for the videos y'all liked and all of that. And y'all know I love y'all. And like I said, I don't know what else to say. It's a long video. What time is it? But yeah, I totally appreciate you guys for watching my videos, subscribing to my videos, or subscribing to my channel, and, you know, commenting and, you know, letting me know and giving me advice. I really appreciate it, because sometimes you just need advice from someone other than your family. And when I uploaded that video about like how I was going at college, I really appreciate it. And like I said, y'all tell me y'all stories and stuff like that, because sometimes when you're going through something, you think you're the only one. But it's like, I really appreciate it. And I hope, like I said, you guys not mad at me. But yeah, I mean, it was a long time coming. But I do, like I said, at this point, I'm rambling. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn notification bell knowing I post, and share this video with your friends. And I'm not taking down the Reborn Playtime playlist. And yeah, like I said, if I want to upload a video January 1st, it'll just be uploaded. It just won't be every Wednesday. This isn't the end of Reborns, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye. Don't be mad at me.